He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. Has room down the left sideline. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers finish off their opening drive. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Jim.
Now Jones escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That's to his running back, Devin Singletary. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And the Packers will take over possession. Markers reset, ball at the 37. He'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
It's dime defense from the G-men. 3rd down. Shotgun now for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call it 32 yards on the punt. And it'll be Giants football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Half 88, half 88, half 80. Up we go.
They'll go right side with Singletary. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Trying for the deep ball. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Up we go.
Coming right to Singletary. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. We've got a close one here. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short.
Up we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Giants grow the lead to 7. Here's Slye to try the point after. And the point after's missed, so this remains a 7-point ball game. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Lloyd. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They run once more with Lloyd. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. The linebackers, Well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Love from the gun. That finds Jacobs, complete. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Love on 3rd and short. That's completed right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Packers. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 23. This one falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Love. Intercepted in the end zone. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Clong. Out we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Gets this to Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's 18.
From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go Cyclones. Out we go.
From the 46. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and long. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Brings it in at the 12. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Handoff here to Lloyd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping They're hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Packers looking down a very long field. All right, here we go. Second down. From the pistol, here's Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Love out of the shotgun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Ty Zettler on the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up.
Here's Jones. On the move, headed right. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Jones. That's into the hands of Singletary. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Again, Jones to the air. He's on the move. Catch is made in close. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Here's Slye to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. Nixon now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. We're looking to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Quandre Diggs with the INT. And the Giants get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
One last play before the break.
56. Out we go.
They'll run with Singletary. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away the next time. Or he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lloyd running dead ahead. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Love now to throw. It's tipped away and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down and he's struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Jones on 1st down. He puts everything but he's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Cordell Flott, they're on the stop. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Love now. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. Down the left sideline he goes. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Now it's Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, hey.
Pistol now for Jones. Escapes the pocket. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now an inside give to Singletary. Pushing for the red zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Devin Singletary with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Takes the handoff, now Love. Gets it complete, here's Marshawn Lloyd. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From just shy of midfield on second down. This is hauled in by Lloyd. The solid gain there gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Now give left side to Lloyd. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
First down, and they go right back to him. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They're going to try with the wideout. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays, really. There's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Across midfield to the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Half 88, half 88.
Now stick with Singletary. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here we go. Up and go.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. So they'll decline this and take the results. Jacobs running behind center. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
A give right side. Here's Lloyd. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, not ready, at the 60,
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Lloyd with the 1st and more. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear it. A toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
To the air with Love. Setting up the running back screen. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
So 3rd down, Giants trotting out 6 DBs in the dime set. Shotgun now for Love. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This finds Singletary. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Cadence, lock in the cadence, lock in the cadence. Up we go.
Here's Singletary again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's taken down at the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants moments away from a 2-0 start. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Long. Up we go.
They give up the gut to Singletary. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Give to Singletary from the gun. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Half 18.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Edger and Cooper takes it away. And they get a touchdown. Defense scores and gives them some small hope here. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
It's Singletary off the option. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Up we go.
The 2nd down run by Singletary. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the Giants come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.